Mic check, yo, was good. The lighting, a little much, but it's my first time really trying to do stuff like this. So yeah. First of all, my name is Daniel. Big fan of Kingdom Hearts. I played the game since I played the Game Boy version, right, with the cards. Kingdom Hearts Rechain Key, or Rechain of Memories. So yeah, I was at Walmart, saw it, liked it. I was like, Mom, can I get that? Because it has Donald and Goofy and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's how I got into Kingdom Hearts. And then from there, did that, played Kingdom Hearts 2, and then became friends with a guy from high school who was like, yo, you should play Kingdom Hearts, the first one. I was like, what? There's a first one? And then yeah, and that's how it all started. So yeah, I'm gonna I can't say I will react. I would react to the new Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer that got released today. So I'm gonna check that out, and then I kind of want to just kind of go through it and see what I might have missed and kind of discuss that, you know. So here we go. Hope you enjoy and kind of follow this journey of possibly putting up more videos on my YouTube channel. So thank you, and let's start.
Huh? Wait, what happened?
He's been forgotten. When there's no one left in the living world who remembers you, you disappear from this world. We call it the final.
Welcome to the Plaza de la Cruz. Yeah! It's showtime!
This is a lot of new information. I bet I'll find a clue to saving Sora now.
When folks disappear above, is this where they always end up?
But Sora isn't here.
What? Sora, is something wrong?
What can you see?
Sora! Hey! Strelitzia! Sigurd!
We good. We real good. Yeah, and then also there's a show coming
この
out.
世界の構造
Oh yeah, in the other video. But yeah, I mean, that's that right there.
はとても複雑で、私たち Huh? Wait, what happened?
So I'm gonna go ahead and bring it back, and then pause it. Bring the volume down some. So right about there. Okay. First of all, when I found out that this trailer got released, I was getting ready for work, and I was like, look at my phone. It's probably a bad habit, you know, look at your phone right when you wake up, but whatever. And I looked and I saw like a video, and I was like, clicked on it, and I was like, my first initial act was like, wait a minute, is this AI? Because like I only saw like the middle part of it, and I was like, nah, hold up. I was like, let me look at it. So I'm like, Kingdom Hearts trailer, and lo and behold, there it was. I was like, yo. So I watched it. I was really happy. Come on. Coco as a world for Disney. I mean, for Kingdom Hearts, that makes perfect sense. That makes literally the best sense ever. If you think about it, come on. Day of the Dead, Sora's dead. Yeah, so it makes sense. It really does make a lot of sense, and I'm glad they showed this world first. Now, on the marketing side of things, honestly, if they released it on the Day of the Dead, hey, you know, that would have been tight. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, let's go through this video, this whole thing. I have a couple things I want to bring up, and yeah, and starting off with this first part here. Now, you know what? I am going to go ahead and make it to where it slows down by a little bit, say about right there, and let's see.
Huh? Wait, what happened?
He's been forgotten.
So right there,
When there's no one left in the living world who remembers you, you disappear from this world.
so currently right now, Sora's in that world. Now it probably doesn't really affect him that much, but let's say hypothetically speaking, Sora has somebody that knows him, that knows, you know, he has a group of friends that will remember him. He would not forget. He would not be forgotten. He would not be forgotten. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy, like, to think, because I've seen the movie Coco, and it is a good movie. Like, what are you doing sleeping on this movie? You should not sleep on this movie. This movie's good. But yeah, I mean, and then also just like, if you've seen the movie and watched this trailer, it's like literally lined up eye to eye, and it's perfect. So we kind of have an idea where it's starting off. Now, I'm kind of wondering, is this roughly around the time when Sora comes into this world and we're seeing this, you know, or is Sora like heading there and we're seeing this? Like, did he jump into like a portal and then it switched over to this scene and we're watching this? So yeah, let's move on.
We call it the final death.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute this part just in case, you know, copyright and such. I might have to mute the first part in the beginning. And yeah, so it's pretty much the same. So right about in this general area, you see there's a lot of people, a lot more than, so it seems like we're still keeping the same amount of NPCs as like Kingdom Hearts 3, maybe even a tad bit more, because they're like grouped up together, which is nice. It's not like the movie where it's like a huge crowd of people, but this is a pretty decent sized crowd of people. And then you see Sora out here in the background. He spots him. He has eyes locked on, like straight up, just right here, right here, right here. So yep, right here, this is where he whips out the Keyblade. Yeah, runs towards it, jumps, whips it out, sticks that landing. And then firstly, right here, I just gotta say, like, his new look is great. So yeah, this is like still roughly around the first part. He probably just, yep. Oh, man. Hold on, can I go back some to where, right here. Yeah, can't really see. Okay, Kingdom Hearts, and more and more. Alright, bring it back. Alright, let's stop right here. Now, open world. Like, this visually is really good, okay? I'm wondering if we're going to be able to ride this quite often to get from one location to another location, or is this just like one of those like scenes where you can't really explore it. You're just going from one area to another area. And this is pretty nice here, like, and like, look, Sora, like, I got all the face paint and everything. So I'm like wondering, did he show up to this world with the face paint already, or did somebody help them out? Like, I kind of imagine he kind of showed up already. But here's what I'm trying to figure out. So you remember how, like, I believe it was like Donald, like his magic kind of helps, like, describe, like supposedly helps them get into one world to another world. But I think in KS3 he's not able to do that, like in the Monster Inc. world, you know. So I think the worlds are just naturally giving him a new design, a new look. So I kind of have a feeling when we get into, because we know for sure, like, Star Wars is going to be in Kingdom Hearts. So I'm wondering, like, is Sora going to have, like, a new outfit that is just going to be kind of transforming them? And I was wondering if Sora's going to have, like, that little hair braid similar to, like, oh, light went out. Alright, we're going to have to use natural light. My bad for that. I should have charged it. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, I wonder if Sora's gonna like his outfit gonna change in certain different worlds. And it's already gonna happen here. So like Kingdom Hearts 3, we had like Monster Inc. and where his outfit changed. We had Big Hero 6 where he had like the goggles, like the visor. You know, so and Toy Story, where his whole looks so different, look more toy-like. So I'm wondering, because he's in a whole different world and he's away from his world, does it still apply? And it looks like it still does. I like the outfit, and it's pretty dope. Oh, which reminds me, when we go back, there was something I forgot to bring up. The attention on detail back over here. Right about here. So if I go ahead and select start, oh come on Wi-Fi, don't be doing this on me. Okay, right here. So pardon me for like the loading, but you could kind of see in the game so much detail that you could kind of see his hand, like the outline right here and here, and the attention to detail is just crazy, man. Real Engine 5. Yeah, see, you can see more of it right here in that area. So that's just something I wanted to point out. And I kind of wonder if, would that happen to Sora, which, you know, I kind of doubt it, but I want to know if that would happen to Sora too, as it's happening to Miguel. So yeah, let's go back. Yeah, right about here, pretty large crowd, and everything, pretty dope. Shadow Heartless coming up, and that's another thing is that the Shadow Heartless, they're not like Quadratum Heartless. They actually look like the normal Heartless we fought in KH3, which is good. And people were so worried about that. Like, it was just so worrying for them. And I was like, hey, I kind of dig the Quadratum Heartless, you know, or if that's what they call them. I'm not even sure. They might call them something else. But yeah, let's continue on. Right here.
You say, put them on your hand. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor.
Kingdom Hearts 5.
Welcome to the Plaza de la Cruz.
Yep. So going back just a little bit right here. Huge world. Now, my prediction is like this part right here, we probably get on there and there's probably like a little bit of a loading thing. Or maybe it's not loading, but it looks like once we get there, it looks like this area here is open. Because you can kind of tell, it's like almost like, what is it? Cable Town. You know, Cable Town. Where, like, you can see all the buildings on the outside area, like, outside area that you can't really get to, can't really explore. But this right here, you can. Like, you can explore this area. This is like an area you can explore. So I'm looking forward to that. I wonder if it's more detailed, because yeah, if you look really closely, I think those are people down there. So it's kind of a large area, and it's kind of giving, dare I say it, kind of giving like a Twilight Town vibe, you know? like in Cage 2, where you get to explore like the whole area of Twilight Town and those houses outside of the Twilight Town and stuff. Well, I mean, it technically is Twilight Town, but you get what I'm saying? It's like you could kind of explore the area around here. There's a little bit of high ground, some low ground. So this will be fun. And I wonder if they're gonna bring back like the camera thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back. By the way, I like the shirt. Oh. I like the shirt, by the way. Kind of gives like the, kind of reminds me of E.T. You know? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Alright, did you win? Hey, you have a good one. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Oop. Oh no! Hope I didn't block myself there. Let me take that off. Yeah, I had to get a little bit of groceries. Put that away here in a second. But yeah, the world kind of reminds me a little bit like Twilight Town area here. And that'd be pretty great to explore. I wonder if there's gonna be Heartless down there, or is that gonna be like a little safe area? Well, we'll find out. And I wonder if we could go like on top of these buildings. Like you might be able to. Huh. Like some of you might be able to scale. So yeah, let's keep going. Hey, don't go too far from me. Right about here. This part right here. Now, something's going on. Is like right here where he's actually be able to summon the Keyblade. And there's like some type of music and stuff going on. Like music notes and whatnot are flying around him. And the thing about this is that I have had a feeling that in Cage 4 we would get the Keyblade of that world a little bit earlier than, you know, all the other Kingdom Hearts games. How we would just get them at the end. And I like what they're doing here, and I don't understand why they didn't do it in Cage 3. I don't understand why they never did it in Cage 3. Cage 2 is cool, you know, but it would have been so much better if we got the Keyblade, you know, in the beginning, or like the little part of the beginning of the world, so we get to use it and explore. You know how it is when you unlock a Keyblade and you go to a new world, but you have this Keyblade that's not even from that world, you know, so it's like, it kind of feels weird. But I like that finally they're doing this here, and that's great, and I like that. I really love it, and I hope they keep this for all the other games. I'm just kind of wondering like what caused this, because he looked like he's standing up on something like a upper area. This might be, yeah, if you look over there, that looks like stairs. So this might be happening roughly in that town area that they went down to. So yeah, maybe I could be wrong, but this looks pretty dope. Booyah, right there. Now this right here is a great picture for a lot of lot of different reasons. One, we get to see the Keyblade, and two, we get to see Sora in his like new look here in Coco World, the world of Coco. And I gotta say, ooh, this is my first time to really like sit down and actually look frame by frame of this this here, and this is great. Like, and then notice how, okay, is it just me or what's the Keyblade? I don't remember the Keyblade being that large. Like, it looked like the Keyblade's like really big, and it's kind of cool. Like this is kind of dope. Like, I like this design. The Day of the Dead, Coco. You got the guitar here, and you have that here. You know, you got the little flowers. You got this here. Now, little fun fact: when I was going to school, I went to a school that was like mostly Caucasian, and then you got bilingual, and then you got me. Like, literally, it was just me and maybe a couple other people that were like me, and there's barely that's it. But every single time we do like the Christmas programs and stuff, they always do that the whole Mexican dance, you know, with the dresses, and they go like that and that with the dresses, and the guys be wearing the hats and the shoes, and they do that little foot thing where they kick the knot and they make like a bow tie and whatnot, and it was just so cool. The culture is really cool. I like the culture. And the food, oh, how much I love the food. I'm not a spicy guy, but ooh, I love the food. You mean, ooh. But enough about that. But yeah, Keyblade is so nice. I actually want to try to make something like this. I'm not good at like making props. I kind of want to get into it, and this here might be something I want to try to make. It'll be a little hard, but I kind of have a vision how it's gonna work out. So yeah. But as for Sora himself, now when I first watched the trailer, for some reason I thought they were both hearts, but we got a little bit of a crown and a heart on that side. You still keep his eyes. He still looks human. He just looks like he's all tied it up. You know, it's kind of dope. And oh yeah, and there's this one thing people have been putting videos out reacting to the commercial, I mean this video and stuff, and I couldn't help but notice nobody brought up that watch that Sora wears, and it doesn't seem like he's wearing it. It's not on his arm, and I'm pretty sure it was on his left arm, so it doesn't seem like he has it here. So he might have gotten that watch later on in the game. That might not be something he gets early on. So I'm wondering, like, is that like a new gadget? Did they took it out? Was that trailer that they released with the watch, did they scrap that? I kind of hope they actually keep it, because I thought that was kind of dope, you know. But we'll see what they do with it. And I like the little special effects that happen when he gets it. And I'm kind of wondering, like, is Sora gonna be able to get that, like, that what was it? I just watched a bit of the movie today where he gets his blessing. I wonder if somebody's gonna give Sora a blessing, you know. But it has to be somebody that's like family related to him. So I'm not sure how that would work, but I mean that would be kind of cool, you know. So yeah, let's move on. Right about here. Okay. This is like a decent first boss level. Kind of reminds me of Dream Drop Distance, when you had to fight that thing on the, what was it? It was like a bird creature or something you had to chase after. You know what I'm talking about, in Dream Drop Distance. Kind of reminds me of that. Man, that thing was so annoying. But I like the fact that you get to like use the Keyblade as like something you can grind on, which is dope. And then you can see the chain is like wrapping around the I'm guessing this is a Heartless. I mean, kind of hard to tell, but it looks like, if you look really close, it looks like there's a level, like a level thing where it says 30. I don't know if that's 30 hit, or is that like the boss level of that creature, which is kind of dope. It's like a flying creature, almost similar to the design is similar to the animals in the world Coco. And I noticed that I'm guessing this creature flying thing might have gotten affected by like the Heartless and stuff, the world, and they kind of just go with that, which is kind of dope. So I don't think we're gonna see this Heartless in any other world but this one. But yeah, this is tight. And once again, we see his wrist, but we don't see a watch. We don't see a watch on that side. So I'm thinking this is something we either get later on, or they might have scrapped it. And then if we look here at the controls, we got jump, dodge, and I'm pretty sure as we get closer, he starts to attack. If we look here on the world map, it looks like this is part of that world that Sora was just getting into on that train, the trolley that was going down to the area. It looks kind of like that area there. So I'm guessing we're going to probably be in that area quite often. Matter of fact, I think part of that location is like right up here. So this right here is probably a lower level, and this is just one way to get up there, which is kind of dope. I wonder if you're able to like free jump off of here, you know, when you're not trying to attack the creature and stuff, but we'll see. And once again, a lot of buildings on the outside area that looks like you can't really explore, but it looks like something that, you know, just for a visual look of that world. It almost looks like you could go to it though. Like, I kid you not, if you, it looks like somewhere you might be able to go, but who knows, probably not. And once again, gorgeous Keyblade. Like, this is nice. This is, I know it's the Keyblades in this so far we've probably seen like two new Keyblades, which is this one and the last trailer. And I noticed they're pretty beefy Keyblades, so we need beefy Keyblades for these worlds that we're getting into, because these ain't your normal creatures. At least in Quadrium they ain't. But we'll see. And then we got Sora's serious look face on there, you know, Sora being all serious with it, which is kind of dope. I know they're not going for like the art style, they're only sticking with like the 3D style there, but that's okay, you know, live and adapt, learn and adapt. So let's move forward. So okay, this is a good shot right here. So we're able to pause it right here, and we can see the other side of the Keyblade, which, you know, is actually probably the same side, and he's doing like a little jump flip to it and stays on his feet. Once again, we have a little bit of a better look of the heartless looking creature. Has wings, is flying, and I don't understand it. Like, why is it running away from him? Is it trying to chase after something or somebody? Was Sora just trying to like hold this creature back while Miguel and the other characters were trying to run away from it? So yeah, I mean, well, anyways, so we got a little jump action here, and then we got a little attack action when we get closer. So yeah, I think when we get closer to it, we can start attacking it, of course, and you know, we have the chain attached to the creature, and it gets like a couple combos in there.
Yeah!
Yep, right about here. Little chain reaction there. So I wonder if that's gonna be like a triangle, or if it's just gonna be a different button mash or whatnot. Once again, if we see another symbol of the character, so it was at 20, and I know it's showing, look like it's at 2. So is that like it's health bar or something? So let's see. Okay, so he hits it, and it went from 2 to 4. So that might be like the attack points on it, possibly. Let's look at it again. He did a little hit right there, a little combo hit.
It's showtime!
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go back just a little bit more here. I mean, he hits it, so it went from like 2 to 4 real quick. So I don't really know what that's all about. If you have any suggestions, put it down in the comment section. probably tag it a minute and like 28 seconds. I'll probably know what you're talking about. Okay. So yeah, if you have any suggestions what that number thing is, might be, or if that's just the hit points or its life schedule, I who knows. But this right here, this is really nice. This was like the same area that we were going from the dolly, the little train trolley going down to this world, which is pretty dope. So once again, it looks like this is going to be an area where we get to fight a lot of the Heartless and stuff. And I couldn't help but notice, you see this right here, Mary Poppet? Little Mary Poppet Heartless is coming back. This Heartless coming, and this is like one of my little favorite Heartless. It's weird, but it's like, it's kind of cool. It's like Mary Poppets, and I'm glad to see they're coming back in this world. So we might be see like some of the same Heartless coming back that was like in KH3 that might be showing up in KH4. So that's pretty dope. So look like they're doing a little attack reaction thing. We got attack, magic, items, and right here we still have the build. Items, I noticed we have about 4 in there, and it looks like might be keyblades we get to switch in and out for different keyblades. I hope they're still keeping that, so we'll see. The build mechanics, we still don't really know too much about it. Like maybe it's just you're using it to be able to build onto the fighting, you know, the arena, the area that you're fighting in and stuff. And it looks like they're doing like a little team combo here. Right here, which is nice. This right here kind of reminds me of Sora and Donald when they're doing the whole what do you call it, the asteroid thing that drops down. But this one, of course, dealing with a piñata. And if you also notice the little orbs right here, look like these are orbs you're trying to collect and stuff. So it's kind of similar to like KH2, like in the struggle world. And also I don't know if those are like the little balls or the little orbs. Might be orbs, like orbs of light and stuff. Yeah, no, they're orbs of light, so you're not really. Yeah, hold on, go back right when he hits it. Come on. So, bit of a light thing going on. Okay, so he hits it. Looks like all these gems and stuff sprinkle out and probably spreads out everywhere. So I couldn't help but notice. Let's see if we go. So yeah, it looks like we hit this up and it feeds the bar up just a bit. So as soon as he hits it, bar goes up. Right here, bar goes up. It went from here and it shot up to right here.
This is
which is nice. Wonder if there's anything else we might be missing here. Once again, great view of the Keyblade we have here. I wondered what the name is probably going to be. Is it going to be like Coco? Is it going to be Hearts of Memory? Is it going to be like Day of the Dead? Is it going to be like in Spanish or something like that? So that'd be kind of tight. And we hit it. Everything spreads out. These little objects and diamonds and stuff like that are spreading out, and it's hitting the Heartless. So it does add damage to them and stuff. And this is really dope here. Like, yeah, like Sora is a beast here. Yeah. So this is pretty tight here. So yeah. So we're gonna go here that we're talking about Mickey Mouse here, aka Michael Mouse. Looks like he's in Cable Town, aka Scala Asylum. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. But yeah, it looks like he's so I'm guessing what happens here is like back in the last trailer, we're on top of little light things, like little light stands and whatnot that were hanging from the roof and stuff, whatnot, the ceiling. And he's hopping them, jumping over, trying to get to certain areas. So I'm guessing he's trying to collect some of the books. And the book he finds, he's reading it right now. So he's like, oh, maybe this is the way we could get Sora back. Excuse me. So this is pretty nice. And I can't believe we're gonna be able to play as a Mickey Mouse. Like, we did it before, but it wasn't like we were actually playing as him. And the only closest thing to us playing as Mickey Mouse was KH2 when Sora dies. It's like, don't give up, and Sora coming, and Michael Mouse comes out with a Keyblade and fights. It was pretty dope, you know, and it only happens every so often, you know. So yeah, that's pretty tight. And I can't help but notice, if we look closer here,
This is a lot of new information.
yeah, right here, I can't help but notice that Mickey got a little new jacket. He got a new drip. Oh boy, got some new drip. It look like the pattern looks kind of like a diamond pattern, and it looks kind of red, which kind of represents like his red pants and stuff. Got a little bit of a gold there, which kind of represents like a gold or a yellow right about here. That kind of represents like his shoes and stuff. And we got the zipper and everything, and the buckle. And the details on the gloves is crazy. And his ears. Oh my gosh. I love this. This is dope. But yeah, I mean, Mickey Mouse is getting a new outfit. Like, he gets an outfit almost every other day. Like, he changes his clothes like a woman changes her mind. It's crazy. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. But yeah, no, this is dope. Trying to find a lot of new information. This is a lot of new information. So hopefully, you know, Mickey got the brains. You know, he's getting to it. There ain't really much I can really say here. It just looks like the buttons are normal. Doesn't seem like there's any like writing on them or any graphics and stuff. But this is pretty dope. I am so looking forward to this.
I bet I'll find a clue to saving Sora now.
When folks
So we got Goofy here. We gotta find a clue to save Sora now.
disappear above, is this where they always end up?
But Sora isn't here.
Whoa.
So they're like shocked. They probably went through they probably went through the whole trouble trying to get down there to the underworld, only to find out Sora is not there. So yeah. So yeah. So this is great. Oh dude, you can see the details on Hades' like outfit here. A little bit of a shine on the metal. Man, this is dope. I wonder if Goofy and Donald are gonna get a new outfit. They would be kind of dope, but I guess because they're so iconic characters that they're probably gonna stick with that outfit for probably the rest of Kingdom Hearts. Unless we get towards the end, and oh my gosh, I'm not looking forward to the end of Kingdom Hearts. Donald Duck and Goofy might end up getting like a new outfit and stuff, but we'll see. Only time could tell. Okay, right here, I got this character right here from he's from the mobile game, you know. So he gets like a keyblade that's kind of similar, like a scythe. And I gotta say, I like his gloves. That's kind of dope. I wonder if I can make something like that. Shoot, that's kind of cool. And then we got Sterlezia right here. I can't remember this character's name. I gotta look him up. But his outfit looks really great. If anything, it's Minora. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's not him. But and then we got Sora here in his outfit. Looks like they fixed it up a little bit more. We still got his crown, white t-shirt, red looking jacket with the hoodie. And man, oh man, every single time Sora has a hoodie, we can't rock it. Like, why can't we wear the hoodie? Like, why can't we wear the hoodie? It'd be kind of cool, you know? But, oh well, go figure. And then we got his pants and stuff with the zippers and pockets and, you know. So this is great. Looks like they're in Quadratum. We look in that window, it looks like there's like a Louis Vuitton type stuff, you know, the expensive jewelry, the clothes and stuff like that. Got a bicycle there, it looks like a comb, kind of, some signs, some bikes. So yeah, that's cool.
What?
And then it looked like Sora's tripping out because he could see Donald and Goofy. He can see his friends, but they can't see what he's seeing. He's like, this is kind of like a, you know what? I'm gonna predict something. I have a feeling when we get to the Star Wars world that they're gonna use like the same similar look, the similar thing right here. Matter of fact, what if Sora just came back from Star Wars and learned that he could like do this whole Force thing where he could find his friends and stuff? Or maybe this will be before before Star Wars, and he'd be like talking to one of the masters up there, and they'd be like, yeah, so this is like what happens when you're able to like speak to your friends from the other side, and they look like this. So maybe maybe Sora's a Jedi, who knows? That Force is strong in him. So yeah,
Sora!
this is great. It's like they're looking right at him, like they're aware he's there.
Something wrong?
What can
And Sora's just shocked, eyes open, mouth's like he can't process what's happening here. And then also another thing is, look at the emerald. This right here, it's like the same emerald in the Cable Town Quadratum. I mean, not Quadratum. Scala Acala. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, like the same symbol is on his clothes, which is pretty dope. So I'm like, I wonder if there's like some type of like family lineage or something. Like this clothing brand is strictly from them, you know. So which is pretty tight, and it's on both of them too. You can kind of barely see it there. But yeah, moving on to the next. He's already shot. We see Quadratum in the background. We see some signs lit up, just like Tokyo.
you see?
See, and it kind of like thins out, so like the whole town is alive even during the day. Yep, and then it changes to something else. Like,
Sora!
so the fact that he was able to see his friends, like, I don't know, it did something to him, to where he just like faints out that way. Matter of fact, let's go back just a little bit right here. See, Sora's wearing a watch. So they are going to keep the watch. It's just when he was in the world Coco, he didn't have it because either he didn't attain that item until later on, which is kind of cool. So we kind of know that this is a little bit later on in the game, as in Coco's early on in the game. It's probably one of the earliest worlds we get to go visit, which is pretty dope. So yeah, so that's a pretty, I would have to say that's a pretty clear suggestion that this watch is later on in the game. Coco is early on in the game. So yep.
What?
Sora! Is something wrong?
What can you see?
Sora!
Hey!
My bad. Oh yeah, the other thing's about to start. So yeah, that's about it right there. And then we see the Heartless here. We see Serlicia, and we see what's this guy's name right here? Yeah, he's in here. He was in, you know, same the mobile game and stuff. And we see the Heartless here. They look a little bit smaller compared to the first one he fought, but like 3 of these like medium-sized beefy Heartless creatures, that's still a lot. And it looks like they probably end up taking them out, but we'll see. So we go back just a wee bit right here. Oh, this thing, imagine just like waking up at night and seeing this at the foot of your bed. Like, you're not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Like, Keyblade probably wouldn't even help. Like, damn. Things like, oh my gosh, this is like part of a human, and then this, oh, this is dope. If somebody cosplays this as these creatures and show up at Comic-Con or something, that'd be dope. So he goes ahead and gets a whip, like hits it right there. So you got that that Spidey feeling, that Spidey powers, you know? He had the Peter tickle. So he goes ahead and hits that. And then more coming at him. So it looks like they're coming at, what is it? Is that Sterlitzia? So hey, we'll go back just a little bit. Okay, we got a good stance. His watch is cool. Outfit, the Keyblade. Looks like there's like some scratches on them. Kind of hard to see it, but yeah. Okay. Oh, that was a good picture right there. Right here. Oh my gosh. So these right here, are they like the Neon Heartless? Like, but in Quadratum style? Because it looks like there's like, these used to be people, but they got attacked. Like, you kind of tell, like, this looks like this probably was a chick at one point, because look at the hips. You know, those are birthing hips. And this right here, like some bird, like a bird-laid creature with some wings coming to attack. This, imagine walking in an alleyway with this thing. Nah. And then we got close up of Sterlitzia. Oh my gosh! Like, you can even see like the blood, like, you know, the warm lips. Not trying to be weird here, but like so much detail on her skin. And you can see like the little blush in her cheeks. It's crazy. Right here, right there. You see him a beauty mark right there. That's attention to details. That is not. Nope, it's not dirty. That's actually a blush, like a little beauty mole right there. That's kind of cool. Oh my gosh! And the eyes, like, and the hair. So like, shit. The reflection. That's dope. That's dope. And then right here, we got the big boss himself, the guy that did the voice in that first trailer, that early trailer back then. We get to see him. His outfit looks dope. Looks like he's kind of have the Inspector Gadget kind of look with a bit of a cape in the back, which is kind of dope. And we can see he's like using one of the other Keyblades. If I can find an image of it, I'll put it up on screen. But yeah, I noticed that we go back, his stance is actually pretty similar to Riku's. And it's also like because if anyone was able to like play the game, the mobile game, the Missing Link game, you're able to have your character at a certain stance like that, red Keyblade, or like maybe I think the backwards way, I'm not sure. Quote me that in the comments. But yeah, his stance is similar to Riku's. So it makes me kind of wonder if like, is Riku's ancestors originally from like the land, you know, back in that area, you know, the land of fairy tale and stuff. Yeah, so who knows, but we'll see. But he looks professional. Looks like he knows what he's doing. So, you know, and that Keyblade, that's pretty dope. That's like the highest level of that basic Keyblade. If I can find the image of it, I'll put it up on screen. But yeah. Ooh. And then we get the Kingdom Hearts 4 logo. Oh yeah, this is nice. It's not like the one where like the K and S touches together. This is like actual like a main title, KH4 title, which is pretty dope. And then from there, late 2027. So it says late 2027. So my prediction is, if it's late, we're probably looking at like the fourth quarter, of course. We're probably looking at like maybe, I want to say like November. I think this is going to probably be like a November release. That's my guess. If you have any suggestions, put it down in the comment section. Please like the video and everything. And you know how it goes. Well, you don't. This is like my first time really doing this, like for real. May your heart be your guiding key. Much love. Love y'all. Please like, please follow, and I'll try to upload more videos. Other than that, yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that wasn't like, I hope I didn't ramble too much. And then I'm probably gonna go ahead and stream the live and upload that as well too. You have a lovely day. Much love, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.